Wrestling today is one of those few areas that we can have discipline, even though most of it's self-discipline. And I think we need that in our society. We've lost that, and it also teaches people a good work ethic. I mean, a lot of people have said that wrestling is one of the toughest sports, and it truly is. It gives you, I mean, it's one-on-one, it's man against man or woman against woman, whatever the case might be. But I think it's helped me. It's taken me. It's given me an association with something that was my life for many years, and I think I've benefited from it, because it's like when things get really tough, things get really hard. Well, you can either quit or you can buckle down and get through it, and you know, and make it through whatever journey you're on. And I've even applied that in some of the trekking or hiking or backpacking things that I've done, where I've gotten in a situation where it may look like we could be in trouble here, but like, you got to think, hey, I'm going to gut this out and we'll make it through. In the wrestling theory class, I try to give, and I've used this term in class a lot, but I try to give the students in that class tools, things that you can use or when they become coaches. And then another thing is, I like to share some of the mistakes that I made when I was coaching, and so they don't make the same mistakes. I think as we progress through generation after generation, you know, people are getting smarter today. People are getting more in tune to information and whatnot. But I think that it gives them that they'll be able to take some of the things that and say, well, Briggs made those mistakes, or other coaches made those mistakes. I'm not going to make that same mistake. Or Briggs said this is really beneficial to him in his program, and things that he tried in the program, and we'll try that. Another one is that just an appreciation for the sport overall. You know, you're covering professional wrestling. You go back to the history of wrestling, you know, and how far back it's gone. And then one of the things that I think is important for them, you know, we did win you and I did win the NCAA title in 1950, and it's like, put it in their minds, because there's some of the wrestlers on the team that are taking this class, and it's like, wow, they did win. I guess there's an opportunity for us to win it, and it can be done, and we can do it. So there's several reasons why I bring them over here, but mainly the biggest one I have to say is just to get a better appreciation for the sport of wrestling and where it's been, and hopefully where it's going. You know, you take it from the early beginnings, how you start off with Abraham Lincoln and Jack Armstrong, you know, the match, and then take it to the Olympics this past summer. So you know, you cover the gamut, you cover the history, and then along with that, you know, the legend of Dan Gable, you know, where he started in high school, went through college, you know, his Olympic success, his success as a coach, and now his success as an ambassador or an announcer, you know, what he's doing, some of the things he's doing to promote the sport.